Hi guys, this is RVE Spider here. Um, I've been flying with a couple guys that don't understand the IFF panel on the Mirage. So this little tutorial that they'll lead you through, uh, how to use the IFF. So if I look down here at my panel here, you'll have the INS or internal navigation system, and right here is your IFF. And what I usually do for you to interrogate targets, you need to have this switched on. So what, not sure what the knobs are, but right now, if you at least move the knobs to the 12 o'clock position, the IFF will become active. So how to use the IFF, as you see on my radar, I have a target inbound on me right now. So I'll just slew the Q over and lock him up. And usually you'll have, unlike the F-15, the Mirage IFF will not interrogate automatically. And I'll get off autopilot here and come around to the target, get the destination box right in front. So there's two ways you can IFF a target. One, you can hard lock them to a full lockup, and as you can see there, it's showing an L-39. Well, L-39 is a training version for the Russian fighters, but unlike other situations, blue flag and that, Mirages are on both sides. So to interrogate this target to see if he is a friendly, you would hit the pinky switch on your HOTAS, or the same switch you got mapped for your nose rear steering. So as I do that, I'm going to zoom into the radar screen, interrogate it, and as you can see, the top of the radar sweep arc there goes dotted line. It's telling me it's interrogating. Also, the target, and I'll break the lock here, lock him back up. So in track while scan, you'll see the dotted line there. You also notice what else came up is there is another target on the radar scope there that's another inbound target. So we'll lock this one up. Break the lock in the L-39. We'll lock this guy up. And then we'll hit the interrogation switch. And a diamond appears on his symbology, meaning that is a friendly. And if I scroll over here, and I lost the lock as I turned into the target. And so I'll slow onto this target, lock onto the L, and I'll interrogate the target. Symbol comes up saying I'm interrogating, but there is no diamond on this symbol. So I know this is a enemy target, and I can engage. So I'll wait till it gets in. We're in good commitment area. I'm in parameters. I'll let my missile go. Fox 1. And as you can see, the missile's burning towards it pretty good. And we get a hit, and we got splash one bandit. Breaked a lot. Let's see if I can find my other target here. Ah, there it is. We got another one here. I'll pull over to him. Put my designator on. And we got it locked up. Fully locked up. We're not getting identification from the radar computer system, so we'll interrogate it. And sure enough, well, they'll go back, track well scan, and interrogate. Yes, it's a friendly, okay, but also lights up as a diamond. So I'll go to target destination box. Another good thing you can do is interrogate, and an A comes up in the target designation box, meaning it's a friendly. And the other reason is why we're not getting a identification, because it is a Predator, and the Predator is a newer airframe for the U.S. military, and I wouldn't believe the Mirage fighter would have that in its database. Once again, the one thing you should check to make sure your panel, your IFF switches here, are up in the fully up position, facing at the 12 o'clock position. And always have your peaky switch active. A great tool I use is I do have a Warthog system, and since the Mirage doesn't use the first stage on the gun trigger, but it uses the trigger for all weapon launches and commitments, is what I do is actually have the first the IFF stage mapped to my first stage of the trigger. So if I'm in a heavy fight there and I can't get my pinky finger down, I just pull the first stage of the trigger, and as you can see here, and I'll link into the first stage, it locks them up as an A, and it'll let me know that it is a friendly target. So in review is make sure your IFF panel is always, the knobs are always pointing north, and you'll get when you do, you always will have your diamond on the radar display, or A in your target destination box. Once again, this is RVE Spider. Happy flying.